what's up guys, this is going to be another short little video that I have made for today. I went to a couple of pawn shops and they got some really good items I wanted to share with you guys. I didn't have the camera with me because I forgot to charge it this time, but I was kind of in a hurry to get home because I also had to take care of some other things with the new car that I bought and everything. Actually not a new car, but new-ish, I guess. But I wanted to share these with you because these are pretty cool. I'll go one by one and I'll try to give you what I think each will sell for. So I only made 2 stops, 2 pawn shops. Now, the first one I went to sometimes has items, sometimes doesn't. So when I stopped in, the first thing I saw was a copy was this. And you can see it. Mario Kart 8. I got this for 20 bucks. Doesn't have the case or nothing like that, but still, Mario Kart 8 is still selling really well. I think you can get anywhere from 40 to 50 bucks on this. I'll probably be putting it on eBay, so that's a good one. The other one I found was I think this was going between 10 to 20 bucks. I got this for 5 at the pawn shop. I mean, I want to say it's complete, but these don't come with booklets anymore, but there's a disc, case, artwork. So I'm thinking the sole comp on this is going to be about 10 to 20 bucks. So I should make about 5 to 10 bucks, I hope. It's not bad. The one I found that I know my friend would like, and actually I don't believe the code that is in this probably doesn't work. So, but I mean, you still get the whole game, is Killer Instincts. The combo breaker pack. There's the game disc. It has a code for this, but like I said, it's used, so probably doesn't work. I believe the sole comp on this is, I want to say it's about 20 bucks. I'll put it up here so you guys can see, see how much it really is. And then I also ended up getting this one. Those each were 5 bucks. This one was also 5. This is Call of Duty 3, Black Ops 3. The Zombie Chronicles edition. We had another one, but that one was missing the disc. But here, the disc is right here. So I mean, I picked this one up because it had the game in it. So this one was also 5 bucks, and I believe that one's going for about, I want to say 20 to 25 around there. Not too sure, but I'm almost sure it's that. The other one that I got, okay, now this one I paid up a little more, but I believe it's still going for about 40 bucks. I picked up Spider-Man Miles Morales in PS4, the launch edition. I don't know if the codes are going this. They usually aren't because they're probably used, but there's a disc. So I said I paid 15 for this one. So I'm thinking it's about 30 to 35 bucks for this one, I want to say. Well, I'll put the sole comp up here, somewhere on the screen. Now these games, I only ended up paying, I believe it was like $1 plus taxes, so it was like $1.08 each. If you wait for a second, I am looking for something really quick. I don't think I'm gonna find it now. I guess I'll do it later. But yeah, these I picked up. They were $1 each. They had them for $1 because they're usually the same companies that I go to for the pawn shops. But for some reason, these pawn shops all have different prices for some reason. I'm not sure why. You would think they would all be the same price, but they're not. So I end up paying, one store will have them for $2, one store will have them for $3, one store will have them for $10, or like some of the other pawn shops that I try not to go to anymore. They go online and they see how much they're charging or how much they're making for these games, and then they go by that. So if a game is selling for 40, oh, I'll sell it to you for 30, 35. But no. First one I got was Red Dead Redemption, Game of the Year edition. I do not believe it's not complete. Doesn't have the booklet, but the disc is here. Like always, I will check the disc, make sure it plays. If not, resurface it and all that good stuff. The other one I got for $1.08. Midnight Club, Los Angeles Complete Edition. This one is complete, book and disc. But before I do that, I believe the sole comps on this, I'll put it up here. I want to say it's going about 10 to 15 bucks. So I should make a couple of bucks off of this, I hope. Another one was, of course, Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition. I want to say this one that I remember last time was about 20 bucks. I'm not too sure. I'll look it up, put it up on the screen for you guys. This other one, it does pretty well, sells because I know people love this game. It's Mortal Kombat the Complete Edition, 360. Booklet and disc. It's all there. It's in okay shape, but like I said, I think it'll sell. I think for 20 bucks, I want to say. But we'll see. So that wasn't too bad. That was the first of 2 pawn shops that I went to. and they had some stuff. The big thing was that Mario Kart for 20 bucks on the Switch was pretty epic, because that game's pretty expensive still, and they still charge quite a bit for it. The next up, this pawn shop, I give my props to that I go to. These ladies took care of me. They actually held some games for me till today, because that's when they came out, and they let me know, so they waited till I got there. And I showed up and I picked them up. They actually charged me $3 per game on these, and this is pretty good for these games that I'm getting. So the first one I got, Mario Strikers Charged. Like I said, it was $3 even. They didn't charge me the taxes. No book, but the disc is here. I will be checking it, of course. I think the Soul Comps on this is about 20 bucks. It might go up because of that other Mario Strikers game that's coming out, but I think it's about 20 bucks in the Soul Comps. This one I don't think is doing too well, but I think when the movie comes out, the second one, it'll jump up a little bit, hopefully. But I got Sonic and the Black Knight, and I really don't see this one ever. This one is complete, has the book and the disc. It's here. And I think the Soul Comps are right now like at 10 bucks, I want to say. So I mean, it really won't make too much, but I'm thinking if I hold on to it, maybe when the movie comes out, it'll go up. The other one I got doesn't have the original case or anything, it's just the game. But I ended up picking up Super Mario Galaxy. Right there, there's the disc. I paid, like I said, $3. I think it gets out for about 20, I think I want to say. Well, of course, I'll put the Soul Comps up here somewhere on the screen, you know, so you guys can see it. But yeah, I bought this one was $3. This one, I don't think it's one of the more popular ones, but anybody who has this collection or is trying to collect all these, this is going to be a good one. I got Metroid Other M. This one was also $3. It is complete, disc and book, as you can see. Like I said, I got it for $3. I want to say $10 to $20, maybe. I don't know how popular this one is. I'll have to look it up. Of course, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys here somewhere so you guys can see the Soul Comps on it. I picked up a couple of these. I still haven't put them online for some reason. I have no idea why. I kind of fallen behind a little bit. Been a little tired and stuff like that. Dealing with, you know, work, rushing us to get stuff done, having to get another car because my other one started to die, and then getting the insurance on it and switching, you know, from my old car to the new car, getting the paperwork done, taking the car to get the cleaned. They're supposed to be doing my plates for me also, and then still trying to do this on the side. Oh, and I also had like I said, I have a vending machine. I had to fill that thing out, so that took more time too and effort. But the other one was Michael Jackson's Experience. I believe it's selling for about 20 bucks. I believe I got 3 copies of this now, so I got to start putting these online soon. This one's not complete, so just a game disc, but it does have a cover, which is at least that. So that'll hopefully help me sell. But like I said, I believe Soul Comps are about 20 bucks in this, I want to say. And this last one, I've never seen it, and to my surprise, I believe I'll look up for you guys right now the Soul Comps on this one, because I believe when I first saw it, I was kind of surprised at what it was. And the game that I'm talking about is called Smiley World Island Challenge. I have never ever seen this game. And it looks like it could be fun. It is complete. Disc and book right here. Like always, I will be checking it. And I believe the Soul Comps on this is actually going for about $30. So that's not too bad. I mean, and there's not a lot of copies of these. So like I said, I've never seen this game. So I'm thinking it's kind of sort of rare because the quantities made. I'll put the Soul Comps on the screen, of course, but that was a really cool one that I found. And when I got there, I didn't know they had other games coming out, and I guess they didn't realize that they had these games coming out. But one of the ones that I found, it's not like super expensive, but it is a collectible thing because it is complete. Pokemon White version 2 for the DS. It is complete. Let's take this little booklet out, because I know the actual booklet to the game is here. It's got all the little other ones in there, but I want to show you guys the actual booklet. So there's the booklet and the game. Okay. I believe the Soul Comps on this is going for about 30 to 35 bucks. Maybe a little more if it's complete. But they had this. I got this for $7, which is a steal if you ask me. They had 2 of them. This last one I got is a 3DS. and I don't think it's as popular. I think it's only going for about 20 to 25 bucks, but this one is Pokemon Omega Ruby. This one, it isn't complete. It doesn't have a little manual with it. It has this manual and the game, as you guys can see here. But I mean, it's got the case in the game. I'm sure somebody wants to collect this. Like I said, I believe when the soul comes, they're going to be on the screen. I believe this is selling for about anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks. And believe it or not, I have a couple of Pokemon games that I haven't put on. And the funny thing is, when I walked in, like maybe about 2 minutes after I walked in, this gentleman walked in, and I've seen him before when I go to swap meets and the pawn shops. He's coming behind me or before me, stuff like that. And the funny thing is, the manager walks over to me and whispers to me, "That's your competition." And I tell him, "Yeah, I know. I recognize him." He saw what I had in this tag, he turned around and walked straight out, and I guess he said, "You know what, I'm going to another pawn shop because this guy's already picked this place clean." But that was my picks for today. I had some other videos that I had recorded before previously from about 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately when I went to transfer all the videos over to my laptop to send to my friend to edit, they erased for some reason. So I lost all the footage from the swap meet, the videos of me showing you the items. So it kind of sucks, sorry, but I mean, what can you do? It happens. But I'm trying to make up by showing you all this other stuff that I've gotten. So, you know, try to keep having content for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was a really quick little thing I had. Again, shout out to my friend Jens for editing my videos. Please watch his channel, Gaming Abroad. Like I said, he's trying to collect the 3DS collection complete and probably some systems at the same time. You know, shout out to him. You know, of course, always a thanks to channels that I watched before. Pixel Game Squad, Game Chasers, Retro Rick, Phoenix Resale, Gold Mine, Cheap Finds Gold Mines. You know, I go from collecting videos to somewhat kind of reselling videos, and of course resellers that are full-time resellers. And I've recently started watching Harry Tornado a lot more because he sells more broader things, golf clubs, hats, shoes. Him and his wife do it together, so it's really cool to watch him. That he's having his wife work with him and help him with all this stuff. I'm sure it lessens all that paperwork or, you know, checking items out to see that they work and listing them and stuff like that, which is really cool. So I kind of learned a little more from him, so shout out to those channels. If you haven't seen any of those channels, I recommend it. But I also recommend very strongly checking out my friend's channel, something completely different. He's in China trying to collect things. So shout outs to him, and thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can see when my next video comes out. Alright, thanks. I'll see you guys later.